The quest to uncover the secrets of Oak Island has always been shrouded in mystery, captivating treasure hunters for over 2 centuries. Rick and Marty Lagina, along with their dedicated team, are once again at the forefront of this adventure, examining every inch of the island for clues that might finally reveal the treasure buried deep within. This season, the spotlight is on a fascinating new discovery, Aladdin's Cave, an area that promises to unravel more about the island's long-forgotten history. As the team continues their excavation efforts, the man-made workings in Aladdin's Cave are providing tantalizing hints that something significant may lie beneath Oak Island's soil. This latest chapter has deepened the mystery and driven the team to work with even greater urgency and precision. Their first challenge began in the Money Pit area, a site that has confounded treasure hunters for centuries. Despite their decades of exploration, the team faced an unexpected setback when an unanticipated water influx flooded the garden shaft. Although southern Nova Scotia typically sees heavy rainfall, only 10 inches fell recently, significantly less than the feared 30 feet of water that might cause even more disruption. Still, the water's intrusion raised suspicions. Could this be the notorious flood tunnel, the very thing that has hampered previous treasure hunts? Could it be that after all these years they are finally on the cusp of discovering the legendary water system that has kept the island's treasure hidden for so long? In the face of these difficulties, the team is undeterred. Plans are already in motion to seal off the water intrusion by injecting an industrial-grade, expanding compound known as multi-urethane into the voids outside the shaft. This strategy is crucial for ensuring that the team can continue their work without further interference from the rising water levels. Once the flow of water is stopped, they intend to resume drilling from the current depth of 87 feet, pushing toward the 100-foot mark, where they expect to reach a mysterious 7-ton tunnel that runs westward, toward a section of the island known as the Baby Blob. This unexplained anomaly, located between 80 and 120 feet deep, has long been suspected to hold significant amounts of gold, silver, and other valuable metals. Could this water flow be an indication that they are drawing closer to their goal? As the water diversion work progresses, a team of experts from D's Contracting Limited works tirelessly, filling the voids with the expanding compound and ensuring the shaft remains intact. Meanwhile, the Laginas are not only working on the garden shaft but are also conducting scans and sonar explorations to gain a deeper understanding of Aladdin's Cave. The high-tech Akita 71 sonar device they've deployed is an essential tool in this endeavor. It provides real-time data about the cavern structure, allowing them to map out possible tunnels or man-made features without the need for physical excavation. They have high hopes that this scan will yield more information about the cave's contents, especially after recent discoveries in the area have suggested that this might not be a natural formation. The sonar scan's preliminary results were both thrilling and enigmatic. A year ago, core drilling had revealed what appeared to be a massive cavity beneath Oak Island, suggesting the possibility of a tunnel entrance. This sparked an intense investigation, during which water samples collected from the cavern showed traces of wood and valuable metals, potential indicators of human-made activity. These findings led the team to believe that Aladdin's Cave could be a man-made structure, a discovery that would not only change the course of their investigations, but also add an entirely new layer of mystery to the already complex puzzle of Oak Island. When the sonar scan began, the team was eager to learn what it would reveal. Marty Lagina guided the equipment, carefully adjusting it to capture the clearest possible image of the underground structure. As the sonar images slowly took shape, a distinct and unusual pattern emerged, a crescent-shaped object within the cavern. The scan showed sharp, straight lines, a feature that caught everyone's attention. The lines were so precise that they didn't seem to match the natural curves of the cave, suggesting that they were, in fact, man-made. Could this be the entrance to a hidden tunnel, or perhaps a deliberate structure designed to conceal something valuable? The team's excitement grew as they continued to study the sonar data. They began to see more details emerge in the scan, what appeared to be a wall, likely built from stone or wood, creating an unmistakable boundary within the cave. The sharp angles of these formations seemed to indicate that human hands had crafted them, possibly as part of a system to hide or protect the treasure. With each new piece of information that came in from the sonar scans, the mystery of Aladdin's Cave deepened. Would they finally be on the verge of uncovering the hidden treasure that so many others have sought before them. Marty and Rick had always believed that the key to unlocking Oak Island's secrets lay in its history, and the traces left behind by those who had buried the treasure centuries ago. This latest sonar scan seemed to confirm their suspicions that the island's mysteries are not simply the result of natural formations or accidents. Instead, they could be the work of an intelligent, deliberate effort to hide something of great value, possibly even the treasure that has eluded treasure hunters for centuries. In addition to the sonar data, the team has been investigating artifacts that were uncovered on Lot 5, another critical site on the island. Artifacts found here include metal straps and fasteners, which have sparked theories about the possible existence of a chest or trunk buried on Oak Island. Carmen Legg, a blacksmithing expert, examined the metal pieces and confirmed that they were likely parts of a chest dating back to the 17th century. This discovery is particularly significant because it aligns with historical accounts suggesting that Oak Island may have once been home to treasure belonging to pirates or the Knights Templar. To further confirm the artifact's age, metallurgist Emma Culligan used scanning technology to examine the corrosion on the metal pieces. Her findings suggested that the pieces dated back to the early 1600s, possibly even earlier, confirming that they were indeed part of a chest or trunk that had been buried on the island. The experts working with the team, including Carmen and Emma, agreed that the chest could have been used to transport goods across the seas, which is consistent with the historical theories about Oak Island's treasure. The connection to Sir William Phipps, who allegedly buried treasure on Oak Island in 1687, also adds to the growing body of evidence, suggesting that something valuable could be hidden there. While the team was busy working on uncovering clues related to the chest, other members of the team, including Gary Drayton and David Fernetti, were continuing their work metal detecting along the Stone Road. This ancient path, which winds through the island, is a key location for treasure hunters. The recent metal detecting signals picked up on their equipment led to the discovery of a square red nail. Gary, with his keen eye for detail, immediately identified it as an ox shoe nail, a tool that was commonly used to attach iron shoes to the hooves of oxen animals that were used in the 17th and 18th centuries to transport heavy loads across the island. This discovery further solidifies the team's belief that they are getting closer to uncovering something of historical significance. As the team pieces together these various clues, the excitement and anticipation continue to build. Every discovery, no matter how small, brings them one step closer to uncovering the truth behind Oak Island's centuries-old mystery. With new technological tools at their disposal and an unwavering commitment to the hunt, Rick, Marty, and their team remain more determined than ever to crack the case of the hidden treasure. The journey is far from over, but with every breakthrough they are making history, and perhaps, just perhaps, they are closer than ever to unearthing the legendary riches that have captivated imaginations for centuries. The team remains hopeful that the ultimate discovery is just around the corner,